Hey guys, today I'm gonna go over some attacks. I hit the top town hall 9s in this war. Um, Not super hard, except this one can provide a little difficulties, but you gotta work with what you have. So, as we can see on this, I did a shattered GoHo attack again, and the things we want to look at are bomb spots, CC radius, and how to get to the heroes. So, first let's start with the CC radius. We can mark it down. You see that it hits outside these walls, and that's also the same area of the closeness of the heroes, which can provide a little difficulty. So I'll show you why as I'm looking at it. When we're looking at bomb spots, you got to remember they're going to have Teslas and bombs in this base. The only quad spots, there's a 2 there, a 2 spot there, 2 spot there, and a 2 spot there. Most people will surround their base with Teslas, and if they're not going to put all 4 Teslas here, they'll most likely have at least 1 Tesla on each spot and maybe 1 bomb on each spot. So I'm just going to go ahead and guess that he puts both of his Teslas, all 4 there, which means there's a double bomb spot here, and that is between 2 defenses. So I got to kind of worry about that with my hog pathing. I'm going to guess he has double bomb spots here too, since that's the only other spot, and I don't need to worry about that with my hog pathing, because if you know how hogs path, no matter where you send them in, they're going to path around that spot. So if you send in hogs here, you see that they just follow the defensive line. They never run through here. Even if you send them directly at that, they're going to split there, and then keep on over here. Kind of a stupid spot to send your or put bombs. I guess people are protecting against general ground attacks. But with that CC radius, I'll show you how we work around that spot to get to the heroes. So take a look at my normal troop setup. 26 hogs, 11 whiz, 2 giants, 2 golems, 3 heals, a jump, and 3 wall breakers. So the only spots that I'm going to have trouble getting to these heroes, I want to set down my anchor points. As you remember, that's the first part of a GoHo attack. It's putting your golems in, absorb fire, cut your funnel. So I want to get to the queen, and I also want to try to run over this spot. I thought about putting a golem here and a golem here, but that golem, this one, will instantly draw out the CC to it. So I kind of stuck on that. And then I'd have to send wall breakers in here would be my best spot, so I can put a jump here, but they'll most likely run to these corners. So that's a bad idea. So I kept looking around, and the way I came up with it is if I put my golem at this tip, the CC radius falls right here. That'll be a safe spot. Then I can cut my funnel out here. Put wizards down, cut my start of my other funnel. So these archer towers reach here and here. So I can put 1 whiz right here to shoot that, kind of clear it out a little bit. And I want to get into my heroes in this direction. So in order to do that, I'm going to have to basically work around it by putting a golem here. I know it's going to instantly draw the CC out, so I'll put wizards down fast here, here, and here, start cutting the funnel, and then real quick come in with my wall breakers here. Since all these defenses will be separated fire, they'll be in the clear, and I'll be able to get to that spot. Once I'm in that spot, I'm just going to go ahead, wall break that, and then throw my jump right here. So it gets to the heroes, it gets in this double bomb spot, and they can get into this cell if the queen does something funky. I'll throw down my extra whiz real quick, since my funnel's already going to be cut out here. You can see how everything's leading into the queen, where I want them to go. Then I'm going to do a kind of a surgical lay here. You can see I brought 2 giants. The reason for my 2 giants is I'm going to throw a giant out here to absorb point defense, 3 hogs, 3 hogs, 3 hogs. That's pretty separated. Nothing else is going to hit my hogs. And then I know my hogs are going to start congregating over here, so I'm going to throw a heal spell. I imagine those Teslas are going to be activated. I can throw my next giant up here for point fire. 3 hogs, 3 hogs, 3 hogs. My heal over here. And then my last heal, I can come in the middle over here with as my hogs finish cleaning up this base. So let's watch how it plays out. Works out for a 3-star in under 2 minutes 30 seconds, so that's always good. 2 minutes 40 seconds. You can see I first put my first anchor point down, allowing me to clear that left side of the funnel out. Once I know he's going pretty good on the funnel, I'm giving him some time. I come with my Southern Whiz. He's going to destroy that building, and then I set down my golem. I know that's going to activate the CC once that golem hits that wall, and it does. So I real quick create that funnel. One problem I didn't see happening, I thought this golem would activate the CC and everything would come to it. You see the CC pulls out over here, so I go ahead and write that golem off. I know he's not coming back for anything. So that's why I put my high golem here anyways. I figured I'd have to write this golem off. I just needed him for anchor and cutting, which did allow me more time since the majority of it went over there to go ahead and get some more funneling and wall explosions. You can see I come in quick with those wall breakers. I throw down that heal to slow down the CC, or sorry, the poison. Kind of misjudged it. I should have probably saved it for skellies that I knew I'd run into. But you can see I cleared out those buildings, got in my kill squad of heroes and wizards real quick. I still saved 2 for cleanup down there. And I got my heal to cover all the spots I wanted it, or my jump to cover all the spots I wanted it to cover. So now my wizards and queen get in there. They do fast work of that drag. My king jumps up and does fast work of the queen. I activate him, and then he does fast work of the king as well. My queen's still going around. So now I know this is going good. What needed to happen, the bombs exploded, both heroes dead, and my heroes and golem tanking the core. That's good. So you can set your giant down to get that point fire, and come in, see 4 hogs, 3 hogs, 3 hogs. You can start coming in with your hogs. 4 hogs on that cannon. And you can tell I'm not using any heals yet. Everything's firing on the troops that are tanking. So it's fine. I don't need to heal hogs. You don't have to be quick just because you know they're coming up. But now I heal them because I know that Tesla's going to activate. And I give them some time to work in as I place my giant down. And I send in 3 hogs, 3 hogs, 3 hogs, 3 hogs. I threw that heal down because all those skellies activated. One thing is, my queen died off. She was being shot by the Expo. I hit her ability like 30 times. It never took. So thank you again, Supercell, for continually messing with attacks. I don't know why troop buttons aren't working, but here my hogs are drawing Expo fire now and Whiz fire. So I go ahead and throw that heal down. I didn't originally see that air defense out there. Poor planning. So my hogs kind of split, but they're under full health. And this is what saves on time attacks. On the back side, I already set my Whiz down. All my heroes are down, so the only cleanups I have are these pack of hogs that are together. For them to run around an entire base, I'll run out of time. So I got my 2 wizards in doing backdoor cleanup, and that is why this works. Everything's down. As you can see, my hogs are full health. They turn around, kill off those skellies. Now it's just a game of waiting. Everything marches around. Hogs are able to jump over the wall, which is great for cleanup. That's it. 3 stars. So hope that makes sense. Go ahead and press like and subscribe. You can see how I worked through the plan and formulated where I think things will be, and they were. So that's a good base read and a good plan. And see you guys next time.